What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got a big old box from Crate Club. I'm super excited. All right, this is a big box, man. I don't know what to think. It's a big one. We're gonna open this sucker up, see what we got. Crate Club. Oh. Open up. Ah, you bastard. Get the old tape cutter out. Open up the box. This is what they're gonna see. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. The General's box. Ooh, ah, no, no, no. I'm worried. I'm worried. We're just gonna get into it. I don't know. We'll have to just take it the way it comes. Move out this stuff. First thing in the box is from OST Operator Survival Tool. This is the Scrape All 223-556-300 Blackout. It's just a AR-15 scraper tool. We got a bag of Just Black coffee, which I don't drink coffee, so Jay will like this. He likes, I don't know if he likes this one, but I know that he likes Black Rifle coffee. So there you go. Next thing is from HME. It is a pair of ratchet straps, camo webbing ratchet strap. 8 foot long, 1 inch wide. I get a lot of use out of that stuff. I used to get a bunch of the Hawk ones in boxes and stuff, and I've used every one of them. I think I got a couple of them left, but I mean, I use them. They're in my back of my truck. So next up is going to be a rifle case, bone dry shotgun rifle case. This thing seems pretty nice. Goes in wet, comes out dry. You got a little pocket here on the side. Keep some shotgun shells or what have you in it. You can put rifles in here too. So I guess there's an absorbent material inside of this, because it says place firearms and ammunition inside of the bag when wet. Firearm and ammunition should be dry in 6 to 24 hours. That's kind of crazy. Super padded. I like it. I like the color. Black and red stitching. So very cool. I'm curious how much this thing costs. I can feel right here and here, I feel those little salt packs that I'm always throwing at y'all, those little silica packs. So that's how it's like drawing the moisture out of your firearms and weapons. It says to wipe it down, which you should definitely do. If it's a damp, you can stick it in here and it'll draw the moisture out of your firearm. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting, actually. The bone dry shotgun and rifle case. Bag will float, holds 1 shotgun or rifle, lifetime warranty. Nice. Next up is from Bushnell. This is a pair of H2O waterproof 8x42 designed to withstand the elements. Curious. I'm a Vortex guy. I'm a big Vortex guy. I love Vortex. Bushnell is kind of old school, you know. You got a little case here. The quick start guide. What? Put them on your eyes and look. Shouldn't be too complicated. They do have a little bit of a blue color to them, like almost a, I don't want to call it navy because it looks a little bit lighter than navy, but I guess it could be considered navy. These things don't have any kind of grip at all. It's like, yeah, those suck. Those are whatever. They're just so big. Let's zoom in on the kitchen knives. Ooh. Those are kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got pretty good clarity. I like it. Those are very interesting. I like the grip. I got this little textured strips going around it that give it good grip. So I have to look at it tomorrow. I have to look at it outside and see what it looks like. They're just really big, like really big. Okay, the battery ran out. That was way faster than I thought it'd be, but it's whatever. I put the back in here, the little covers I was talking about, they just fall off, they're pointless. But it does come with a little just strap in case you don't want to use the bag. You can just attach this to the little connection points on the side, and then you can just wear it around your neck. You can probably get you a harness and be able to keep it that way too. Next up in the box is the SOG Aegis AT Tonto Forest Moss, I guess. E-moss, I don't know. It's got like a little symbol that I don't recognize. So let's look at this knife. I'm interested. Ooh, I like the color. Ooh, it's weird. Beefier than I thought it'd be. It's got a big handle. Big handle, little blade. Oh. I don't know how I like that. So to close it, I have these little buttons here on both sides that you pull down, but then you gotta push it. What is this thing? Oh, I got a lock back here on the back that'll lock it into place where your thumb stud won't operate it. You push it up. It's like a safety. Like whenever it's locked or whenever it's unlocked. So like whenever you get it on fire, it's got a little red dot there on the little lock. So you push it down or you push it up. That's ready to fire, that's locked. So thumb studs won't work. You unlock it. And spring assisted, obviously. It's a strong spring too. The handle feels like plastic. SOG's patented assisted technology XR lock delivers fast, one-hand open and solid lockup once open. Overall, 8.14 inches, 5 inches closed. Blade length is only 3.13, and weight is 4.4 ounces. Blade steel type is CRYO D2. I like D2. I don't know what this cryo D2 means, but blade shape Tonto finish titanium nitride. I like it. I don't know to what extent. I don't think that this is definitely not a take care of me knife. This is meant to get freaking used and used hard. The jimping is not good. The locking mechanism, or the release, or whatever you want to call it, the little buttons here you gotta pull down. You gotta pull down on them. Do it all at the same time. I like it. I mean, but like I said, it's not something that I'm thinking I'm like super impressed with. I think that it's a fun little knife. It's something I wouldn't bother me to take out there in the woods and beat up on. And I mean, it's not a beater knife, but it's definitely a nice knife that needs to be used, if that makes any sense to you. Very cool. It's a $100 knife, $94.95, so $95 knife on their website. They have another one similar that's like a first aid knife called the Vision XR LTE. That thing looks bad to the bone. It's red and black, beautiful. I love red and black, I can't help it. They got just an all black version. The red and black one is $179. If I can snag a photo of it, I'll put it right here. All right, I Googled it. I'm not seeing any. That doesn't mean anything, but they have it on their website, but they don't have it on any of these other sites. I just Googled SOG Aegis AT Tonto, and there's nothing. So it looks like it's probably only available on their website right now. It's definitely a cool knife. $95, you know, I don't know. I think it might be worth that. That's weird. So I'm sitting there pushing like that, and it won't go down, okay? It won't go down at all. I mean, I'm pushing. But as soon as I do this, it clicks. Is that weird? There it goes. That's very weird to me. I mean, that's so crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. The centering's off a little bit. Let's check how sharp it is. How sharp is this thing? Little cardstock. Yeah, it's sharp. That's very sharp. Cryo D2. I wonder what Cryo D2 is. All right, this is from Nothing But Knives. My cheap D2 folder is better than your expensive Super Steel. In the right hands, D2 steel can have better edge retention and overall performance for the price than pretty much any other option on the market. So yeah, it just gives you better heat treatment on the D2 steel, and according to this, D2 steel is great, but it needs to be heat treated properly. And I mean, I know D2 steel requires a little bit more maintenance, I guess you'd call it, but you know what? I like it. I like the knife. We'll leave it at that. All right, last but not least in the box is a set of Walker's Bluetooth headset with hearing protection and enhancement. All right, rechargeable. This is from GSM Outdoors. Independent volume control, low noise frequency tuned for natural clarity, sound activated compression, nylon camo 20.5 inch cable, 15 hours of battery life, 4 hours of Bluetooth streaming, high dynamic range speaker, rechargeable battery, 3 pairs of foam tips, micro USB charging cable. I have a set similar to these, but I think this is an upgraded version. So I'm a big fan of Walkers. I love their hearing protection, and this is more compact than the big over the ear things. So kudos to that. You're looking about it kind of ranges here. It's like, I see $92. Yeah, I have these tan ones. Yeah, these are $85 at Walmart. So, I like it. I like it a lot. My ears are ringing right now. That's how bad, man. Please. I know you say, oh, I'm good. I did too. And you're not gonna listen to me. And one day you're gonna be like, I should have listened to Video Addict because he knew what he was talking about. Because now I'm as miserable as he must have been. I may be dead and gone whenever y'all watch this. I don't know how long this stuff stays on YouTube. It could be here till the end of time. The aliens one day will come to dead Earth and they'll find videos of Video Addict and be like, what the hell was this guy doing? Gives you a little hearing enhancement too, which that's what it says, so. But like with the electronic earmuffs, whenever we go out and we're doing like shooting at the range or something, or shooting out at the lease, I always take mine so I can turn up the volume and I can hear Jay from way away. You know, whenever one of us is down there and whatever. So this is pretty cool. And then it'll also decrease the sound whenever the fire alarm goes off. So that is really neat. I love it. I like it. And I am connected. I know this because there's like a little woman inside of here and she's telling me I'm connected. These little earbuds I got on here are way too big. Hopefully you can't hear this so I don't get demonetized. You probably know what it is. The only problem I do have with these, and I have it with the over-the-ear ones as well, you can link it Bluetooth to your phone. But whenever you're like in the deer stand or whatever, and you're sitting there doing this, you hear like feedback from your phone through this. So whenever people are sending you text messages, you hear it through here. You can, like, I always know I got text messages coming because I hear chicka 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 chicka. That's not the sound it makes, but you get what I'm saying. It's making a little noise, and I'm like, I'm about to get a text message. I lift my phone up, and there's the message. So that's the one thing. There is some feedback issues with these, but I even had it a second ago whenever I was playing this music. There's definitely no bass or anything, but they are trying to save your eardrums, so, you know. Thank you, I guess. But a brother needs some bass. Inside the case is where you're gonna find your charging cable, your extra little earbud, whatever. These are micro USB rechargeable. So, and of course you just get the little switch, turn them off. You have independent volume control, so you can up and down the volume on whichever one you choose. Make sure you turn off the Bluetooth. I just noticed that the light was still blinking because the Bluetooth was still active. That's weird. I think once you turn it off, it should all go off. But it's whatever, you know. What's the worst that can happen? Battery die. Anyway, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I think it's a decent box. I mean, I feel like the value was a little bit off, but I don't know. I mean, it didn't seem as big and as flashy as the previous boxes, so I just don't know. Yeah, I feel like they were a little off on this one. Okay, the bone dry rifle case is $100. $100, and that's from Amazon. The general box is $399.99 a quarter, but according to this, the way I'm looking at it is you're looking at $393. Even if you threw in another, even if you threw in a few extra bucks for each one of the things, even if you threw in an extra 10 for the scraper, 10 on, I mean, is the coffee $20? No. The ratchet straps, I mean, maybe $15, I think is what the Hawk ones are. So why would you pay more than the Hawk ones? You know, the gun case is $100. The binoculars were what they were. I don't even remember now, but I added it in here. 20-year lifetime ironclad guarantee on the binoculars. I'd rather not put a year on it. The knife was $100. I mean, it was $95, and the earbuds were $89. I think they were light this month. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like all the items. I really do. The Bushnell binoculars. Hey, I'll try them out and see if I like them. See how they go. Ratchet straps okay. I don't drink coffee. The scraper, I got 9 million of them, but hey, it's an item, and I appreciate it. The knife I really do like. The Walker's earbuds I really do like. The gun case seems kind of cool. I probably will put my shotgun in it because right now I got my shotgun in the case that it came in, and it's all broke down, so I got to put it together every time, which is kind of a nuisance, but it does keep all the stuff organized. But anyway, I don't know. I think you got your money. I just don't know about the additional value. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for you. If you're interested in this, check out the description below. I think I have a discount code down there. Use it. Save yourself some cash. But for now, that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't. Tell me if I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm racking my brain. Anyway, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff, and subscribe. I'm out. I'm not used to this from Crate Club. They've been killing it. Why do I feel short?